and welcome to Spanish 1 Online. My name is Patricia Crespo-Martin and I'm going to be your teacher throughout the quarter. I've been teaching at Foothill for 13 years now, mostly face-to-face basic classes, but also some advanced conversation classes. I think one of the challenges for students who take an online class is for them to have the discipline to do a little bit of work every day instead of doing a lot of work minutes before the due date. So my recommendation to you now is to devise a schedule that you can stick to throughout the quarter so that you can do a few of the assigned activities every day instead of a lot of the activities before the due date. That way, if you do a little bit of work every day, you will learn a lot instead of working frantically and not learning very much. The program that we're going to use is called En Línea, which is the online version of the textbook that we use in our face-to-face classes, which is called Vistas. En Línea is an excellent program with lots to offer. If you take advantage of everything that is in there, you will certainly learn a lot. And the pace that we will follow is practically the same as the pace that I'm going to follow in my face-to-face classes. It's actually a little simpler because we're covering a tiny little bit less in our online class. So it should be very doable as long as you do, as I said, a little bit every day. I suggest that you buy En Línea right away and start tinkering with it so that you become familiar with its features. So don't be afraid to click here and there. Nothing will be erased. You won't be submitting anything. And even if you do, it doesn't matter. So that's one of the big recommendations that I have for you now. I think another challenge that is particular to online language classes is for students to participate in conversational activities. I know it's hard to initiate a conversation with somebody that you've never met, who is just a name on the screen, but I really encourage you to overcome that reluctance in order to gain some oral skills. En Línea provides a setup for you to do that. But if you feel more comfortable doing it over Skype or over Google Hangouts or any such thing, as long as I can hear some recorded material of the activity so I can make sure that you're following the instructions, is fine with me. I'm flexible that way. But I do want you to participate in some conversational activities. I respond to emails promptly, so don't hesitate to let me know what your questions or problems or concerns are. But if there is a question about grammar, I encourage you to ask your fellow classmates first. And one reason is that they may be able to answer faster than I can, and you may be exposed to different explanations, and one of them can be even better than mine for sure. So I encourage you to use that knowledge base of your fellow classmates if you can. I teach some morning classes, so from 9 to 12, 9 to 1 roughly Pacific time, I will not be available. So be patient during that time, and as I said, ask other classmates if you can. Friday afternoons are also problematic because I have a lot of departmental meetings. So I'll try to answer as quickly as I can, but again, be patient. Well, that's it for now. I think we're going to have a great quarter, and I encourage you to start working already and do a little bit at a time every day. And I'm here if you have any questions or concerns. So welcome to the class, and let's have a great quarter together.